Hello everyone, this is Rayo Ahemohai. Welcome to Lagos Housewife Family Kitchen. Another episode of Eat Natural, Live Healthy. Many of you know that I am not a fan of sweet potatoes. You can see I have lots of Irish potatoes recipes, but none of sweet potatoes. I don't really like it. Normally when I buy it, I just keep it till it's almost spoiling. Then I'll be like, what can I use it to do? But recently, I tried mashed potatoes with sweet potato. And oh Lord, I'm sold. That's the only way I'm going to be eating my mash now, with sweet potatoes. I've made it many times with Irish potatoes before, but that was the first time I would try it with sweet potatoes, and it turned out amazing. And you know, as always, when I find out something amazing, I'm always rushing to come and show you so that all of us can be sharing and enjoying the deliciousness. So today, I'll be showing you how to make sweet potatoes mash with an amazing sauce. I'll be using goat meat in this sauce. You can use any kind of meat you want. You can even use chicken, you can use beef, you can use ram. But I'll advise you to get a really unique tasting meat, something like goat meat or ram or pork, if you're someone that eats pork and everything, because there's a certain flavor those kind of unique taste will bring in, different from beef that we are all used to at every point. And today I'll be making the sauce also with something wonderful, healthy plants, mushrooms. Yes, I'll be using mushrooms because a lot of you think it's only vegetarians and vegans that eat mushroom. No, you can actually combine it with your meat for an amazing taste. And I hope you know the health benefits of mushroom. They are amazing and good for the health. So this is a way to incorporate more healthy things into the food. And today I'll be using wood ear mushrooms. That's what I'll be using. Is the dried one I have here. And I'm going to show you how I would rehydrate it now. In my bowl here, I'll add just the quantity of wood ear mushrooms I'll be using, not too much. Then pour very hot water on it, boiling hot water, and leave it for like 20 minutes. Once it's done, it will fatten up and spread out. Then you can drain the water, wash the mushrooms to remove any dirt, and then use it. So let me set this aside. In my small blender here, I'll be blending 3 oregano leaves. You can use anything, any leaf you have, curry leaves. You can even use spring onion stalks, onions, habanero, 1 yellow, 1 red, and garlic. So I'll be blending everything here. This is it. You can blend this smooth or coarse like this. The preference is entirely up to you. This is what I'll be using for the sauce. Next step is to boil my sweet potatoes. So I have my pot here. You can see the way I cut my potatoes, small sizes, so that it will cook fast. So to this, add water for boiling. Add a little bit of sea salt. I'll cover and cook this now. I have my pan here. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. Just use any neutral tasting healthy oil you have. I'm also going to add about a tablespoon of butter. Remember, anytime you are using butter, always add oil to avoid it burning. Butter is made from milk, so it burns fast. Once it starts bubbling, add your meat. As I told you, I'm using goat's meat. Season it immediately with salt and black pepper. The goat's meat is browned now, so I'm going to add the blended garlic to it, the blended garlic, onions, oregano, and pepper. And I'll add a little water also. Time to cover and let this cook. My meat is ready. It's smelling so aromatic. See how it has rehydrated. Can you see how big it is? Just that small. Oh. Now I'm going to pour this in. I'm going to add green peas also. Let me stir this in well. I'll be adding coconut milk to this. Feel free to use water or any type of milk you have available. It's just because I have coconut milk handy. Let me taste for seasoning to know whether to add more. No need, it's perfect. Cover this and let it cook for 3 minutes and it's done. It's done. So luscious. Let me switch off my gas. Now I'll just spread spring onions on top. So the sauce is ready. Let's move to my potatoes. It should be done by now. So I'll just drain the water and show you how I'll mash it. I've drained the water from my potatoes. So I'm going to mash it now. I'll add a little coconut milk and butter. Mash it with the milk and the butter. So the quantity of milk or butter you will add is very flexible. It's how soft you want your mashed potatoes to be. It shouldn't be gummy. So as it is right now, it's still a bit gummy. So I'll add more coconut milk. Let me scrape this out so I can mash it better. Okay, that's perfect now. Time to serve. My mashed potatoes, see, I made a space inside for the sauce to come in. That's the best way to eat it. You know why I'm laughing? I was about to start eating already. I'd already carried my fork and I was about, and they said, we've not finished the video. That's how delicious it is. I just couldn't wait. The aroma, the taste. You know, I'm always telling you, I said anytime you're making my recipes, feel free to experiment, feel free to do anything, to change up anything. But this one, please, I'm begging you, just for the first time, make it exactly the way I made it. The sauce, you can see I didn't use too much seasoning, just sea salt, black pepper, garlic, onions, oregano. You can change the oregano, no problem with that. And what else did I use? Habanero. That's, use rodo if you do not have access to habanero, but just follow the process. I'm going to put in the description the contact details of the vendor I got the mushrooms from. She delivers all over Nigeria because they are in dry form, so they last long. This particular one, I've had it for months. I've been using small from it, so they last a long time, and they are so healthy, so delicious. If you love sweet potatoes, believe me, you will love this. And if you do not love sweet potatoes like me, this one will change your mind. It is amazing. Just try it, please, and give me feedback. You won't even need to give me feedback. You will be praying for me. Say, Lagos Housewife, God bless you. So till next time again, when I'll be coming your way with more amazing and healthy recipes, stay blessed, and don't forget to share this recipe with your family members and tell them I discovered a new recipe on Lagos Housewife. Let's try it together. They will love it. Thank you, everyone. Ciao.